Everybody, welcome back. It's time for more Silent Hill 2. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god, I got to it in time. Right. Hi everyone, welcome back. Silent Hill 2. We finished the apartments last week, if you missed it. We did a bunch of outside stuff with Maria, which actually was a nice change of pace. Because, it, you know, the lights were on. So, it was like, wasn't fucking dark and horrible. However, now I think we're, like, done doing the outside stuff with Maria for the time being, and I think we're on to our next objective, which is almost certainly, from memory, the hospital. Which, that's going to be a rough fucking time, chat. I can tell you now. If the apartments was as scary as it was, I don't feel confident about the hospital. I found the hospital quite scary in the original. So I can only imagine it's going to be equally fun on this one. We are currently at Heaven's Night, the bar. We should just stay here. Monster Munch, more than any other crisp, becomes part of your teeth. There's no elegant way to remove Monster Munch other than brushing your teeth. Yeah, you're not wrong. It becomes part of your teeth. Hang on, Maria. While I reacclimatize myself to the controls. Yes, girl, work. Yes, Queen Slay, as we were saying earlier in Flower's stream. I forgot how fucking good this song is. That fucking bass, man, it gets me. Just listen to it. Nasty.
Let me know when you want to move on.
Yeah, I guess I'm ready to move on. Let's quickly take stock of everything we have, actually, while we're here. Doesn't this become, like, nothing, eventually? Or something? Can't remember it. Right. Equipment. We have handgun with like 60-something ammo in it. Feel pretty good about that. We have 7 syringes and 17 health drinks. I feel like we're doing okay.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on.
Handguns and stuff. Any folks in here who have played Silent Hill 2 Remake want to remark on how they were doing equipment-wise at this point, so I know if I'm on the curve?
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in the storm, right?
I guess so.
You hate that narrator? He's a bit of a dick. You got a gumball machine in the back of his car? Look. A broken arcade machine. Just checking everywhere for everything, chat. Alright, let's go. I keep wanting to press back for map. Where are we actually going? Gate. I guess we are just going to the hospital, huh? Also, Flower said many. What's many mean? Flower. Am I doing good?
Okay, it's not far now.
Yes. You kind of say yes. Bag. Aha. What is with these boxes of ammo only having like 1 or 2 in them? Fucking crazy, man. One bullet. 2 bullet. No. This is where we're supposed to be going? I don't remember them ever specifically saying, let's go to the hospital. Like, to each other. I'm just working off of, like, my memory of the original. So, like, I don't actually know if that's where they expect me to go.
We're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Come on, we'll find out.
Come on.
This is it.
What? This? You mean this? Wait, what? Moonlight Grove? This is it? They didn't, you just inferred that. For now, Maria wants to take you to a special place of hers. Ah, gotcha. Chasing that kid in it, is that what we're actually doing? Sorry, chat. Moonlight Grove is the 3-hour portion of the game where Maria takes you on a nice tour of Moonlight Grove, and then they cut out the hospital. That's what I heard. So that's nice. This isn't Resident Evil 3 Remake.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She?
Now what are you looking at, Jim? Statue?
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out. Row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out. Caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Truly.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
Getting Kingdom Hearts vibes from the music. Definitely sounded like appropriately Silent Hillish to me. No. But I kind of get it. What did you think of the new scene? It was good. It's fine. I honestly don't remember what was there like before. So... Or like, you know, how the pacing was in the original. Comparatively, because I tend to remember broad strokes when it comes to games I've played, chat. I don't remember the minutiae very well. It's just how my mind works. Nothing really. They really expanded on this section with Maria in the remake. I love it. She did kind of, in the original, she did kind of just like show up. It was like, oh, now I'm really sick or whatever, at the hospital, I gotta lay down, and then she disappeared, and then we like found her again, she was like, oh, I'm gonna disappear again. So she wasn't really around all that much. We had a couple of scenes with her, and then she was like, I'm gone. Goodbye.
I think it came from inside the theater.
I climb up. Ah, yes, when she got impaled, how dare she disappear. Chasing Laura to the hospital straight after club. No. So I'm not saying, like, oh, she got impaled, how dare she disappeared. There's the bit of the hospital where she just kind of, like, you get in the hospital and she just goes, well, instead of me following you around the hospital for ages, I'm sick, I'm gonna lay down. And then she just, like, leaves. Right? That happens? I'm pretty sure.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway. And James?
Yeah.
Be careful in there.
Yeah.
Be careful, James.
This is boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago. Screamed your head out, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
Told you. It was this big rat. Jumped right at me from I could see. You would have screamed too if you saw it. Yuck, fatso.
Hey, what do you have to say that for?
And why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah. That's what everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
Eddie! He definitely did something bad, chat. I don't want to spoil it for you. You'll find out, but...
Did you hear that too?
Where'd she go? Eddie's not like, where'd she go? I assume I don't have a map of this. Well, maybe it's not big enough to need a map. I'm fully expecting there to be monsters in this place. Why? I'm wondering if I should explore a bit before I go into the main hall. That might kick off whatever's going to happen. There's a lot of points of no return here, so it's worth doing an explore. Okay. It's kind of my intention anyway, but I appreciate the agreement. Chat, does anyone else find toilets in horror games to be, like, particularly scary? I do. It's just the idea that, you know, all the cubicles are, like, closed and you kind of have to, like, open them to unveil them. And they often do things like in Silent Hill 1, which they might do here as well. I can't remember if they did in the original, where as you walk away from a toilet that was, like, locked, you hear, like, a knock. Do you remember the teleporting toilet? You mean the one where you, like, you went through it and it would take you up a floor or down a floor in one again? Party maker, welcome. Always needing some sillet bang. It was a particularly bad toilet, maybe. Remembering what button dodge is in case I need it. Gun. Did that just lock? No. How are you doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. Little, as per usual, a little unnerved playing this game, a little perturbed. Out of all the games I play on this Spooktober. Also, hang on 1 second, chat. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, out of all the games I'm playing on this Spooktober, this is the one that really fucks me up. To be perfectly honest. I just don't see myself ever getting comfortable playing this game.
Eddie?
Oh.
What's wrong with your hand, Eddie?
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. It's meant to be ice cream?
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
At least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
Can't wait for your playthrough of Silent Hill F. I think I'm going to do better on Silent Hill F, I'll be honest.
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Yeah, come on, Eddie, be my sidekick. Yeah, so that's weird. I thought I was going to be popcorn, but no, I guess he's just fucking eating ice cream with his hand like a freak. You're a freak, Eddie. You're a freak. Just hand in the bucket, eh?
Who is that girl, anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear. Didn't you want to go after her? Better hurry. Laura can be pretty quick when she wants to. Suit yourself.
Sorry, Eddie, I've been brought up playing Dark Souls, so... You know, I have to, like... expend all of your dialogue. Do you think Eddie is the kind to rank waifus? Probably. Definitely sounded like that locked behind me, didn't it? But it didn't. They keep doing this with the doors. Keep making them sound like they're locking. But they're not. Every time it freaks me the fuck out. That door looks a lot more sinister when you're on your way up to it. Look. That's, interesting. My mind's playing tricks on me. It's a go. try and sit back and get a little comfortable, you know? Just like a little comfortable. If you could be so kind to facilitate that video game, that'd be very nice. Remember. All that really says. I was here. I was here, remember her. Are these real films or are these like James Sunderland brain films? Got Sunderland brain. Just turn off whatever Eddie's watching. Sorry, Eddie. Is this whole theater like new? By the way? Or did they do something in a theater in the original? I don't remember it, if they did. It's new. They exchanged the bowling alley for this, although we did technically go to the bowling alley.
Hey!
Just it was like much smaller, compact experience. With different cutscenes. It's not like we missed the bowling alley completely. We've said it before, if you're going to do a remake, you know, that's kind of like the gold standard. In existence, coming soon. Yeah, if you're going to do a remake, like the gold standard we often point to is Resident Evil Remake. Because it only adds. Doesn't subtract. And it's okay to subtract sometimes, I think. If you're like, maybe a part was made in such a way because like, that was all that you had access to technology-wise or something. But if you're going to subtract, you should replace. As opposed to just straight up removing stuff. So I think this is the right way to do it. Is this not the entrance?
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
I'm running after you so fast. Laura, stop.
Maria? Did you see the little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
No, stop. Come back. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Laura, why did you have to go to the fucking hospital, man? I kind of refuse the full run in this game because I feel like they're just going to spring something at me. Plus, it's nice to be able to loot stuff. Well, before we check the hospital, let's just see if there's anything in this area to the left here. There are some cars. Honestly, knowing the Bloober may be doing something for Remake, I'm gonna wait to see how they handle the hospital. Well, we know they're doing Silent Hill 1 Remake, right? That's been confirmed. Alright. Brookhaven Hospital, everybody.
James, look.
I'm gonna be honest, Murray, I don't actually know which way my camera was facing. That was very confusing for a second there. So I'm doing my best to call you Maria today, not Mary. Hope you appreciate the effort. Because for some reason I really fucking struggle calling her Maria. Alright, we're just gonna check this last car. Nope. In we go. Confusing her for your character's in-game story dead, deceased, maybe alive wife. See, I'm not confusing them. It's just their names are similar. Right? Being called, like, Mary and Maria, I keep saying the wrong name.
Gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah.
It's America. Shotgun safety rules. 1. Safe direction. Keep your weapon pointed in a safe direction so that the accidental discharge will not... so the accidental discharge, not the accidental discharge, as if it's definitely going to happen. So the accidental discharge will not cause injury. Number 2. Finger off the trigger. Do not put your finger on the trigger unless you are ready to shoot at your intended target. 3. Keep your gun unloaded. Keep your weapon unloaded while in storage. Only load your weapon when you are ready to use it. Okay. I'm remembering that segment, chat. Shotgun shells. 1. Fucking 1. Great. I'm remembering that whole segment in this game where I had to put all of my shit away just to be able to, like, go in a room. And I'm remembering how upsetting that was.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
Alrighty, we got our map. Chat, I think I was trying to make a point, like, either last week or the week before about these games. Which I just, like, couldn't make because we were in the middle of too much scary shit happening. I may have made it. If I did, I'm just going to repeat myself now, but... something that does give me a little bit of, like... a calming effect, I guess, from these games. It's not really a calming effect. It's not exactly what I mean. But something that does, like, settle me down a little when I play, especially Silent Hill, sometimes with Resident Evil as well, is when you have a map and you're marking everything off, I feel like I'm progressing things. I feel like in my head I've got an itemized list of, like, rooms, and I'm slowly, one by one, crossing them all off, which is why it's so upsetting in Silent Hill specifically when you go to the other side and your map becomes like completely barren again. Because like, I just finished this. I just finished fucking crossing this map off. No, you bastards are giving me a whole new map and a new area. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced, from this point forward, they will be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. Remember to wash your hands. Director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? Windy. You were trying to scare me with that game that was never going to happen because the save room. I feel too safe. There's a key in there.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
1, 2, 3. Nope. I tried. It's the best I could do. Okay. Cafeteria, medical records. I don't remember how quickly the hospital becomes bad, I gotta be honest. From like memory. Nurses in training.
You trying to blind me, James?
A little bit. Excuse me, Maria, I need to pee. So, I'm going to go to the restroom. You'd be so kind as to wait for me. Restroom drink. She is waiting for me. Locker room, examination room, cafeteria. That needs a key. Brookhaven Hospital, circa 1920. Shit's old. Actually, the local hospital that I go to is so old now that it's actually become a problem. They're having to rebuild the whole thing because it's falling to pieces. It's supposed to be a temporary hospital. Well, they built another one. And then they just kept fixing the temporary hospital. Remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hypersomnia, loss of interest or pleasure in unusual activities, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, diminished abilities to think or concentrate, contact your healthcare provider immediately. Jesus Christ. Seems like a mental health poster, which is interesting to me for 2 reasons. For one, obviously, Silent Hill has a big focus on sort of mental health issues and stuff.
Wait.
But for 2, Bloober
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
notoriously kind of fumbled that with Medium.
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
I don't know, have you been around me? Kind of seemed like a bit of a dick. Nah. Jamie in this game is actually a bit more likable, even though he's kind of weirdly standoffish with Maria at first. I mean, I get it, you know. Lady who looks a bit like your wife turns up, starts acting all nice. A little weird. Okay. Kind of running out of doors here. Is this maybe the only door we haven't checked at this point? I think so. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back and save. And I'm actually going to take a an early break, chat. I've been doing that recently. Kind of want to take my break a little early. And then sort of lock in for the rest of the stream of it. Let's make a save. I think I can just save over that one. We didn't do anything. No combat happened. Right. I'm going to go for a small break, everybody. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And when we return, it's time to do the hospital. See you in a sec. I've got a thing that, like... Oh! I've got a thing that lets me, like, take 3 hits. Fuck off! What's this? Yeah, read this. Great. Employees memo! I received orders from Ralph and Jemima to kill some... Oh! Wait, I sound like Dubois. Why did I make that noise? I wasn't expecting this guy to be here. Why I made such a high-pitched noise?
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. That was a tough role. That was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
You see this? Yeah.
There's a
What
statue.
the fuck was that? What?
Oh no, that's not good. I'm gonna get stunned. Lock. No,
We can just get to that building.
Okay, I avoided it. I'm gonna run. Don't die, Maelstrom.
Okay, I'm good.
Go.
What? I fell through the shit! Chat, you saw that? I fell through the floor! Huh? Unga bunga too heavy! Oh, okay, there you go. I got scared by that. I didn't know she was there. Jesus Christ. That scared the shit out of me. This is the camera angle where she's running with you is hilarious.
It's so funny, isn't it?
Santa Claus comes! Santa Claus comes for the poor children who can't buy a toy for the present. Let's write a toy to want in the paper and put all in the bulletin board. Certainly Santa Claus satisfies a wish! Motherfucking Christmas game again. Why a fucking horror game? Stop! Stop it, horror games. You stop being Christmas game. Every single fucking horror game.
Hi, Agent 48.
My favorite flavor of Tango is apple.
What a coincidence.
Hey, is my husband alive walking by? How you doing, ma'am? I'm Agent 49.
Hey, hello, 49.
I'm seeing.
Hi, 49.
How you doing? How you doing, ma'am? I'm Agent 50. Please don't kill me.
That hurts.
He's like, ow, that hurts, and then it just ended.
Thomas, don't make me shoot again. It seems to be a terminal for looking up books.
What is this report?
Oh, yes, it's working. There's something on the
Some sort of ancient technology they used to use to check out the books.
That's not a book research terminal. It's a security camera monitor.
Breaking news!
What a surprise. What appeared at first glance to be a research terminal was actually a surveillance system. It seems every room in the library can be observed right here on this monitor.
I mean, I was a kid at the time, but it was the size of my torso at the time, so the size of a child's torso. Oh no. What was that? Why did that happen? Also, Spirit Goers, how you doing? Spirit Goers, right? Spirita Goers, there you go, not Spirit Goers. Sprite Goers! Jesus Christ! Got that name wrong like 8 times. Oh my lord!
From within your mind, no one else can find the life that you inspire. From another place, not from outer space, from some place even higher.
Hello everybody, I'm back. I always pick the best time to go for my toilet breaks right before the ad break happens. Classic. Alrighty then. We've got a hospital to explore, chat. The reason I thought that was a shotgun beside me there. Is he in this room?
What was that?
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
Chat, does anyone else, like... At least, even though, like, you do nothing, and you're just, like, a piece of code following me around, anyone else really feel galvanized when you have like an NPC companion in these games. Just sort of walking around with you. I'm like, oh, thank God. Someone is here. I wrote it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Nurses, doctors, trees. Numbers. Number of things. One. Fucking hate that I keep picking up one. One bullet, one shotgun shell. Howdy. Well, let's go down this hallway. Much as we can. Never mind, that's locked. And that's locked. Okay, let's not go down that hallway. That is not a breakable wall. But I'll give it a go. Nurses? Wait, what was the order? Was it nurses, doctors, trees? Yeah, nurses, doctors, trees. Four trees. Something, something, four. Okay, so something, 2, 4. 7. 7, 2, and 4.
Second floor?
Basement.
Oh, great.
Of course.
Great. Love that for us. All right. To the basement. To the walls.
This place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
Maria, let's just hope and pray it remains that way, but it won't. So. It's about to feel a whole lot not empty, I'm sure. Believe me.
Hey, this one's open.
What the fuck are you doing?
Nope. Doesn't work.
Is this your subtle way game of guiding me to go this way? Building up the tension so much. My God. Meanwhile, I'm looking at that going, that looks like, that makes no fucking sense. Chat, why is there, what are we doing? Why, that, doesn't make any sense. This makes sense. We come out here, but this pipe should not be going in there. That should be like somewhere on the other side of this pump. There's no output or input there. Why did they this for all of them? The hell are we doing? Come on, guys. Just Google like a TP pump or something, man.
Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again.
Needs fuel. Emergency fuel reserve in storage room. Yep.
James?
Mm-hmm. Maria, it's in here somewhere. Just be aware of that. Where could it be? No, fuck off, man. I just missed because of range. That sucks. Well. Time to get ourselves back into swinging fingers. It does upset me greatly in this game that we have a radio that warns you about enemy presence, and then the second like enemy they introduce doesn't set the radio off.
More of those things.
Makes me feel like a dang fool for believing the radio. Gasoline. I can't get over these pumps, chat. Brother, what the fuck is this? The pipe. One pipe clips into the other pipe. Worst game ever. The problem is it's what I do for work. So it feels very obvious. Well, I don't make pumps or anything, but I do work with them. In 3D design work. So I see them quite often. So to have it be so quite blatantly wrong. Mm-mm.
I think they're gone. For now.
Running low. Bleach, white laundry detergent, starch, white sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it. I won't ask questions. Maybe you should ask questions. Think about that? I don't make pumps. You do after a curry. Maybe. You might be right. Also, chat, it was 20 degrees at the start of the stream. Let's check in, shall we? Alexa, what's the temperature in Martin's room?
The Martin's room temperature is 22.1 degrees.
It's gone up 2 degrees already.
Is it over?
No! Apparently it's not over, because that one got up immediately! The hell was that? The fuck? I read that thing that was like they're on a timer. What the fuck kind of timer was that? 0 seconds. Fast one. Well, that's bullshit. I fucking spent all my bullets, killed it, and then the game went, nah, it's alive again. Fuck you. Eat dick. What are we doing here? I'm just gonna assume every single thing I like go past enemy-wise has a non-0% chance to get up.
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
Better.
See? Right back. Brookhaven Hospital, 1932. Plan to expand. Or plan of expand. Pool. It did add the pool. Restroom, laundry. Dining hall. I mean, this looks like it is what it is. I don't think there's any differences. I don't really fancy sitting there studying it. It feels too much like a day at work. Damn, I'm picking up a lot of syringes. More fucking syringes, almost more syringes than I do health drinks. Probably will do by the end of this area. I'm wondering if we're going to see the bobblehead nurses until... or bubblehead nurses, whatever they're called. Until we go other side. Gasoline! Why do I hear? You wouldn't get up a third time. Right? Dark and scary. He didn't look like he was pouring that in at all. This thing don't sound so healthy, Jet. The generator. Good job on fixing the fake Silent Hill generator. Yeah. None of the pumps are going. Either. Can't tell if he's bleeding or not. God, the way that door fucking closes is horrible. Gonna say this room wasn't open before, was it? But look, chat, we can look at this now and go, ah, good. That's a nice, almost complete area. I've missed some rooms in here. And I'm gonna have to go back and look. Oh, we're not done. Like, I want to get in the elevator because that's where the game wants me to go, but there's no way I'm gonna miss out on looking at those other rooms. Who knows what's in there? That could be the location of the shotgun for all I know. Do they open the doors on their own? Maria seems quite sure they're going to. Well, lucky me. No, I don't have to check that. Chat, my controller will not stop vibrating at the moment. I'm hoping it's just because I'm next to the generator room. Okay, it stopped. As I've said before, chat, I'm at two minds when it comes to looking at my map and seeing that the door's locked. In the one part, you're like, oh, that's a shame, because now, like, one of the things that we could have done is, like, locked off to us. In the other part, I'm like, I don't want to press -1. Is that where we are? Okay, that's a weird way to name that. -1?
Watch it.
I just want to see both doors, Maria, so that I can see where we come in. This feels a lot darker than before. I mean, is that just me? No, it's darker. And now there's more, like, particles in the air and such. Okay. Time to start making saves on correct spots again. Alrighty. So we're just going back in the lift and going to floor 2, I assume. Whoa. Cutscene.
Maria?
I'm actually feeling sick and I'm going to leave you alone now, because Silent Hill hates you and wants you to feel more scared than you're currently feeling.
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you sure?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay.
No. That is a gross ass looking bed as well.
So comfy.
That's fucking creepy. Look at James's face.
Go look for Laura.
What the fuck?
James?
James?
I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
Come back. There's really nothing in this room.
Sorry, I just need a moment. I'm alright. I'm just tired.
I heard you have a hangover, so I thought maybe if I shined my torch directly in your face, that could help. Alrighty. Gonna get a KFC together. As long as it doesn't get stolen. That opens? Uh-oh. Kinda hoping that wouldn't. Take care of what matters most. Leave the rest to us. Toluca Palliative Care Center? I'm assuming that maybe something to do with kids? Palliative? Or like maybe like terminal? Oh, thank God. Hey, room. Brave boy. Brave boy room. Gonna throw out that it doesn't mean terminal because pallia. I don't know what pallia means, to be fair. I'm just making guesses based on context. I am more than open to being what's the word? Educated on what palliative means. Chat, I'm in two minds about the rain. I think in a setting like this, the rain and thunderstorm noises or whatever is going to be quite, like, disconcerting, but at the same time, I find rain incredibly relaxing, or at least the sound of rain. It makes me sleepy. I need some sort of background noise to go to sleep. I'm one of those people. I have to have, like, some sort of noise happening. I think because I grew up in a fairly rough neighborhood that had a lot of noise in the background all the time, so we kind of got used to it. And, recently I started using, because I was using YouTube videos for a while, but the problem is you end up getting actually invested in a YouTube video and watching it sometimes, and that can be disruptive for sleep. So, I started using rain sounds to make me fall asleep. It's working. To have it blasting for like 30 minutes while I'm going to bed. Say blasting, it's really loud, it's very quiet.
Now, where is that girl?
Can't tell if it's outside or in the room. Every time I think it's in the room, it sounds outside the room. And that's a big fucking room, man. Oh, fuck it, we just saved. Not in that room. Not in that room. Plip plop splish splosh. Right, chat, we need to learn how to fight these things in an effective manner. Okay, well, they got some range, I can tell you that much. They do combo attacks too. Oh, I fucking dodged that, man. The nurse was too sexy for the stream. Did the stream drop? Did we have a stream drop? The hell? I didn't get any dropped frames or anything on Twitch. No missed frames, no dropped frames. Nothing. Says I've just been going through just fine. Well, we're back now, I assume. I'm gonna chalk that one up to Twitch. I'm lurking while I'm definitely not reading a book because, ew, I didn't even notice a blip, but it did reset the timer. That's very weird. So, if you didn't catch me fighting that thing, it kind of rocked my shit, honestly. I didn't realize they were gonna have, like, combos and shit. And I had to use a syringe. Numbered door for the nurse's station. Code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little bits of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. All keys are returned to the locker. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone who's unauthorized personnel in any second. Okay. Didn't specify said the doctor's lounge meeting, which I think might be different to what I was just looking at. Check, can we just discuss this music real quick? I'm unhappy about it. Why is Darth Vader here? The hell am I remembering? A bin? I mean, this will be from the original, but not sure what. I feel like up until now I've gotten all these references, and that one right over my head. I'm not unhappy that the toilets aren't functioning. Patient interview transcript annotation. The following interview is conducted with in response to incident 071. Remember lying in water, empty, and I felt him stare. He was very close. Well, he was close, sorry, very close. I had to get out, I had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Where is he?
Yeah. Look at this. I have a donkey here.
I think it should be illegal for me to open one of those drawers and it not have something in it. Just gonna put that out there. Illegal. Oh, fucking fuck off with this. Fucking things, man, they like reel back. You completely miss them with your shot because they reel back. And then they like jump through the air. Oh. I hate this hospital, man. It's scary and they don't stock any of the shelves. It's very upsetting. So actual hospitals then. Probably. This is a big room. Ain't no way there's no enemies in here. Fuck you, you fucking son of a bitch. fucking no radio alerting jump scare fucker. Remember that game I played recently, the Resi Star one? It had a surprisingly profound and disturbing bit of dialogue about hospitals. What, was that a Heartworm? That one? With the spider? I guess it is Resi Star, huh? Like, there's nothing in these rooms half the time other than maybe like a health drink. So you end up going in here and you don't like unlock anything, man. You just unlock sadness. Right, I guess I unlocked a path back to the save. I'll appreciate that. Didn't scare me. But a good effort. Maria! She's dead. I mean, she's good. She's fine. So goofy. Well, that one has, like, the opening is like a thunderbolt sort of sound or whatever, and that scares me. Sometimes. Just not that time. I mean, I feel like we're getting some work done in the hospital. There's still a lot left. Like, a lot. But, you know, stuff's getting looked at. Alright, well, we just saved, so... Brave boy buff activate. Form of. I don't know why it said form of. That's like one of the twin powers. I don't know why that came to my mind. The director's office. Play a tape. Big fist. There's a save room in here. Oh my god. Back to back Brave Boy buffs. It's the best day ever. There's where to save over that. A puzzle room, perhaps? I could do with a good puzzle room, actually. So I don't have to, like, keep bricking my trousers. I did just save, so if this, like, does something, like, irreversible, I can at least go back, but... It's some sort of fucking demon machine. What is this? I can change all of those, and there's a button to press. This changes the thing at the bottom? I see. I'm like... We're missing a button, though. Right, well, this is not a puzzle we can do, then. Not yet. If there's a button missing, that means I'm gonna have to press that one. This requires a key. Okay. Alright, let's check out everything else, shall we? Let's check it out. Big Key needs ID bracelets, I guess. I'm assuming that's what that is. Treatment evaluation card, patient file number 1, patient 0130, designation 295.3. Move to L1. Initial symptoms: intense and unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis: symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia, visual hallucinations. Recommendation: increased medication. Can't be left alone. Move to L1 for closer monitoring. Yeah, I was about to say, let's have a look. L1. That's L2 and L3. Oh, L1's upstairs. Or is that I1? No, that's I1. Oh, L1's over there. Right, okay, I see it. Patient 0090. Designation 298. Room D1. Initial symptoms: sensory delusions. Current diagnosis: insomnia. Refuses food and water. Delusions persist. Recommendation: force feeding and hydration. Bathing required. To be carried out in a treatment room. Sleep medication. Constant surveillance. Bathing in the treatment room. What did they say? They were in like D something? D1? Is that the question mark there? I'm assuming. We also need to go down to that doctor's lounge and the pool. Oh my god, there's so many things on on the map that he's like, I gotta go do this, I gotta go do that. Patient number 0050. Designation 301.3. Patient room number C1. Initial symptoms: sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. Current diagnosis: everything's been crossed off. What did I miss? Current therapy is considered effective. Unprovoked outbursts decline. Social interactions improved. What did I miss? Recommendations: continue with the current therapy. Water has a calming effect. It used to. Room C1. James is a busy boy. He sure is. Also, room C1 we've been in. Apparently. Huh. Well, that's upsetting, isn't it? If I've already been there and I didn't get an item from it.
That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases.
Why does he sound like Saw?
It is a matter of diligence.
Do you want to play the game?
Trial and error. Of being as bold as one can be. To go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Is that it?
They are beyond now.
Yeah.
That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. And I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Right, well. Unless something's changed in C1, maybe. What's the deal here then? What what am I supposed to be gleaning from this room or getting from this room? I guess I got the note in here, the eye. The scrumpled up paper that was like this thing. Response to incident 071. They do say water has a calming effect, and this thing says, can we go back to the pool? So I guess maybe this one is in the pool. Okay, restroom. Other side that we couldn't get to before. Didn't like that. I mean, I guess I'm just glad they didn't spawn something behind me. I half expected that, and I was gonna shit my pants. I like that, but maybe there is something behind you. Pastry, I'm like 20% sure there is something behind me. I keep checking. Whoa, she running. What the fuck? She slid across the floor, man! How am I supposed to gauge the distances if she could just fucking slide? Best part is we can say this and we won't, in fact, be slapped by Mael in real life. Wait, say what? Oh, there's something behind you? Unlike my mother? I understand. Stock your fucking medicine cabinets, man! This is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna pee in this urinal out of rage. Right, we're still doing good on stuff. How are we doing on health? 9 and 18, we're good. We're fine. Listen, we blew the bean budget on bullet instead of medicine. This is the USA. That's true. You're not wrong. Don't need health care if you're dead. It's sad that that doesn't even sound that outlandish for your current government. Considering that the same people who are like basic pain medication should not be allowed to be given to pregnant people anymore. But let's not get political, chat. Because it's just too easy these days. Alright, L1 seems like a big deal. Chat, I'm gonna go do all this M row. Then we're gonna make another save. And then I might take another small break. What I wanted you to do, James, so you'll put it on the map. Yes, you are sort of right, USA government, but also replacing the entire government with ducks would also be sort of right. I think, honestly, and I say this with complete prejudice because I don't live there and I don't feel like I need to worry about hurting the feelings of a certain group of people who live there. I think I would rather have ducks in charge than the current government that they have if that was me living there, because they seem complete shit and thoroughly evil. And they lie and they don't seem to know what they're talking about. And most of their supporters seem brainwashed. What am I remembering, chat? I forget what this is. Is this where the weird box was? Infinity Lockbox. Okay, yeah. No, I remember it. I do remember that. Alright, chat. I'm gonna do as I said. Go back to this save spot, and then we're gonna have a small break before we lock in for the last hour of the stream. I like how she dies. That pole just upright. Put that pole down. Pole down. Close enough. Oh, I went past it. To be fair, it's hard to remember what is from Silent Hill 2 and 3 here. Yeah. Definitely blurs together a little bit. Especially for me, as first time I ever played them was back-to-back year after year, so... Alright, folks. I'm gonna go for a small break. And go get another drink. I'll be back after these messages. That is the height of
this guy.
That is the height of voice acting in this game so far, for sure.
Huh?
Oh god, all his inside things are falling out. Oh no, oh dear.
Run for your lives!
Was that the real final boss chat? What the fuck just happened? Oh boy!
The fog!
Wait, no! 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 What are you freaking? Oh! I'm in danger. Oh, Leon's in danger, literally in so many ways. Bro, piss off. Well, that's gone. Thank you, pastry. I hope we don't need that. Are you in Meat World now? What do you think? Oh, lady. Why you gotta slide away? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can send her wherever the fuck I want. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Right now? While I'm on the staircase? Great! Yeah, just take the damage. No! 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 Miku, no! I didn't fucking do that! You stupid bitch! my god!
Keith and I both enjoy your company.
Go wait there until we get home. Keith will be too busy rocking and won't hear us. Oh god. Oh god, it's happening. Don't worry, I'll float my car over. If I float my car over, he won't hear us coming. In the car, I mean. He won't hear the car arriving. Jesus Christ.
I need to go back and review the footage to see how each agent dies and how many are there. Most of them drown, I think, and or were crushed by debris.
I like this
But the
new
bug
cannon.
one is a fun one.
It's different to Tom's cannon, which is good. I think Tom had... Wasn't it Tom was a cameraman?
He was the cameraman.
Yeah. And mine is every agent is a separate fucking agent, like the old Mario Extra Lives, like,
oh my god.
theory.
The Ada Wong cinematic universe of different realities and alternate universe. Holy shit.
Gonna very slowly walk across these ceiling tiles cause I can't do run on here. Lynchy user impending destruction for 3,000 clown coins on my channel. Thank you, Lynchy.
It's me, Don Cat, here to give you some friendly meows and tell you everything is going to be okay.
Stacking up the rewards. Oh, look at that boy, he's sleepy. I feel that. What? What, have I forgotten how to open doors? The fuck is going on? I will just be leaving. You can check that room. That's okay. I'm done in there for now. I did need to go somewhere, but that's perfectly fine. I understand. Oh God! Excuse me. Coming through. There's a car. That's a car. I can see its wheels and only its wheels. What the fuck do you mean, game? What the fuck? How am I supposed to sketch? The fucking car disappears! Oh God! Oh.
Shall we take a trip down memory lane?
Why are we doing? What do you mean? What was that gesture icon? What was that? What? In order to start stone skipping, you'll need to select a stone. Each stone has its own unique properties. After tossing a stone, press A at the right timing to increase the distance it flies. Each stone skipping point has its own unique course, so give them all a try. Sure, I'll use a Lafayette stone. Yeah, it's my favorite. Bad. Belief.
Spooky voice here. I need to test something outside. In 3, 2, 1. Metamo, 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 Derek, metamo, 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 metamo. Thank you, Derek. I'll have my ad check in the morning.
Oh fuck. Metamo, 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 Derek, metamo, metamo, metamo. I'm back. Okay. Forgot where that name even came from. Well, as I found out the other day during Pastry's Extra Life thing, apparently that was like a book series. James handwriting. Keyboard. That actually looks like kind of my handwriting, I'll be honest. All block capitals. But I think we found out about the book after. I certainly found out about the book after. I don't know about you. I had no fucking clue it was a book. I found out during Pastry's stream. You think it started off as Dark Metamorphosis? Dark Metamorphosis! Chat, can I just say I really dislike that noise? Ow! I got pricked by a needle? Oh, gross! Anyway, let's use one of my 10 syringes I got from, like, the trash. Why the fuck are we keeping that? Again, I have so many syringes. Could I have not just used one myself? Alright, chat, we don't use the shotgun. Unless it's a boss. Then we're allowed to use the shotgun. Do syringes fix hepatitis, though? Derek Meadowmouse is a fucking book, yeah. I'm assuming that book came out after Flower's character, therefore Flower needs to... Flower needs to, like... ask for royalties on that, I was saying. Is better gun equals braver boy, or oh no, monsters are gonna get worse?
Beep boop bam. We here at Brookhaven Hospital would like to announce that we've run out of brown pants stock. In the meantime, please try not to shit yourself in fear or anger. Additionally, we heard the roof access has been damaged by the pyramid-wearing hooligan. Can someone tell this guy he's a twat? Beep boop bam.
Someone tell this guy he's a twat. Beep boop bam. Flower, thank you for the message. I want to know if they come through the doors. We Mandela'd ourselves. Who the fuck is Danny? Danny? Danny Meadowmouse. Like, can you not come through this door? Yeah, she totally can. Do they have like a metal plate over their mouth? Sammy the Seal was 1959. I'm also fucked. Yeah. Yeah, your brand is it's been done elsewhere. Jane? Gonna need you to start hitting them with the bullets. So not missing anymore. Chat down. Wait, chat down? Chat is fucked. I keep panicking now that my stream's going down again after it went down earlier. We meant figuratively like our brands. Yeah, okay. That's fine, that makes sense. Fucking... What the fuck is this? The worst hospital ever. Fucking Japes and Shenanigans Hospital. L1 key. Well, I need that. Shut up. It's better if something in it. You gotta be shitting my ass. Alright, treatment room is somewhere we need to go. Downstairs, that'll get me to the other side of 1F, if it's open. And I guess it might also get me up into that area 3. And the fucking, like, Darth Vader noise is the worst. It's extremely upsetting. Blueberry, you cooked too hard with the sound, okay? You got him, I got space asthma. Fucking doors closed. I guess we have to get in there through the nurse's station keypad then. Bunny rabbit. Fucking Laura just running around this area like no shit's given. Just like, yay! I'm having a great time in the hospital. I'm a draw on the walls. Meanwhile, I'm here as James, and I poop my pants. Keep pooping my pants everywhere. Not sure how we're gonna get to any of this without finding like a key or something, so I guess we're gonna find a key eventually. Now the real question is, do I want to spend this time going to 3F, which is gonna be D1 and like a few other might also lead to there. That looks like that stairwell. Where the fuck does the stairwell in the top corner there go? I was about to say I don't like that music that was playing either, but then this came back and I think I preferred that at least. Right, L1 looks like a pretty big room. Let's go in. Please be a puzzle room and no enemies in it. That would be lovely. What about a puzzle room with enemies? Not as good. I'll be frank. Can we like please drop more than 2 bullets in these fucking ammo things? Alright, so where am I going there? It's gonna get me in that tiny little room. Chat, what the fuck was that? The fuck was that? Sounds in it. I saw something scuttling. And then it stopped. I'm assuming it was a mannequin. Scuttled over there somewhere. I don't see him in that room. You're just seeing things that was probably nothing. You know, not buying that. I'm gonna try read this cursive. They brought in the girl today? The girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. Oh, that went well. Cursive sucks. Oh, that enemy in there. Get behind safety. Okay. Where the fuck is it? Is it hiding in the locker? Is it under there? I don't like any of this. Jane, where are we going? The fuck are you doing? I mean, you deserved that. I don't really know what to tell you. Thought maybe I could just climb down through this foundation. Oh, chat, I say that I don't often get claustrophobic in video games. That gave me, like, some uncomfortable feelings. Why he do that is a fine question. It's going to take me into the medical records room? Don't like long, tight tunnels. Laughs in Bunky. Yeah, thanks, Pastry. Thanks for it. Appreciate it. Can't wait to play that on Mondays coming up. It's gonna be great. Really happy about it. Oh my god, it had something in it. It's a fucking miracle. Chat, does this game have quick turn? Am I thinking of a different game I'm playing? Am I thinking of Resident Evil? You accidentally discovered quick turn and this isn't a shoulder button. Oh, yeah, you're right. Fuck you, you fucking no radio having jump scare piece of shit enemy. Don't remember this. Well, I kind of remember that key card. I don't remember the typewriter. Or a puzzle revolving around it. I have no memory of this place. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Let me out, 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 said motherfucker, let me out. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? So there you go. Well, I guess I can save again at least. That's something. So, did that just, like, take me back downstairs? But I guess it did give me one of the bracelets that I needed. I'm still gonna have no access to the pool or the other side of this area. So I'm kind of just going back upstairs again, huh? Still don't have anything for the keypad. We can go up here though, through the stairs. So we get all the way back to the like director's office area again, and then we can go upstairs from there. We don't have any extra keys, right? We have this bent needle. Don't know what that's all about. Bent in it. Not wrong. You're technically correct, Pastry, which is the best kind of correct. Where you at? Where you at? See, there you go. There you go. Why isn't there I can fix him, it's always I can fix her? I guess it depends on who you're referencing. Really, doesn't it? You want to fix James? You can fix James if you want. Let's go check on Maria. We haven't done that in a while. Maria. She's got a headache. How you doing?
Hey. Any luck finding Laura?
Not yet. How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest.
How are you able to rest here? Is my answer. Or my question, rather.
James. Thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
Yeah. Get some rest. I'll be back soon.
Thought she started snoring. Alright, she could. You want some monster feet? Don't you call them Monster Munch? I mean, now pretty good. Some people don't like the pickled onion flavor because it's like a bit of an acquired taste, I guess, but as far as I'm concerned, that shit tasty. One more for good measure. She out like Patrick. James, thank you for taking care of... Mary never snored. Then he just like puts a pillow over her. I mean, he wouldn't do that. Right? I got one of them. You want this? It's for you. Oh, I see what we're gonna do. Interesting. It's kind of a cool puzzle. Can you believe? Oh, I think Mary's snores were muffled. We had the same idea. Can you believe there were people on the internet who got really worried that Bluebird would make the nurses sexy? Like, ah yes, important details. Well, after Homecoming, I know they weren't Bluebird. Yeah. I mean, look. I'm gonna say something here that, you know, I think, well, to be honest, I don't think it's controversial. I think actually, I would stand by it. I think the nurses are supposed to be sexy. To some degree. Wasn't that one of the things? Wasn't it supposed to represent James, like, repressed, like, sexual frustrations or whatever? So I worded that wrong. I meant to say people worried they wouldn't make them sexy enough. Right. I mean, look, they're obviously mainly creepy, but they are also wearing high heels. They've got mini skirts. They got the boobas all pushed up together. They're very clearly meant to be objectified nurses. They're not wearing normal nurse uniform. They're wearing like the sort of nurse uniform you might get at like Halloween costume party. I think they're more creepy, but also my ship doesn't sail that direction. No, I agree. I definitely think they're more creepy than they are sexy, but if you like look at the design, if that wasn't for the fact that they were weird baghead people who like walking around all broken legged or whatever and freaky, doing freaky shit. If they were just cleaned up models that look like that with normal faces, they would be wearing sexy nurse costume, is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid, I just want to talk.
She runs like she shit her pants. Which, to be fair, totally understandable. Is that coming from there or the stairs? It sounds like there's something about the audio in this game coming. It keeps sounding like things are behind me. That sounds like the fucking stairs. Yeah, these ones especially, pastry, I would say, and flour, obviously, as we were talking about it. Because they're wearing, like, stockings as suspenders or whatever. That's even more overt. Still sounds like the fucking stairs, man. She good?
Listen, man. DJing behind the scenes in a big-ass hospital, trying to keep track of where you are, and doing all that with a big-ass echoey head is really tough. And it hurts my feelings how much you don't like my mixtape.
Pyramid Head's like, why don't you like my Darth Vader breathing mixtape? Thank you for the message, pastry. 2 bullets. Fucking 1! Who even left a box of 1 handgun bullet? I'm gonna save over that. We killed those nurses, maybe missed like 2 shots and took no damage, so. In the USA, it's the USA, sorry, we use our bullets. Yeah, but I want to use your bullets. I'm in the USA too. Shouldn't I get, like, some sort of, I don't know, like, official bullet package? Like, welcome to the USA, here's your guns. I assume you guys do that. This is 1. It sucks so much, man. It just like 5. I'd take 5. 10 would be better, but I'd take 5. Just fucking 1 though, or 2. It's like, fuck, man. It feels so bad. Right, so that's the staircase at the rooftop, actually. It's not down, which makes more sense. We're going to check the rooftop last, I think. If we go do those rooms down that corridor, then we check the rooftop after saving. So I might be wrong. But I definitely remember there being at least one point in this game where we go on a rooftop and we get, like, kicked into the floor below by a pyramid fella. That might be here. So... fucking piece of... Observation notes. Patient number 0090. Hang on. That's that one. Patient file 2. The one in room D1 that's up here. They had sensory delusions, insomnia. They refused to eat or drink, and the delusions persisted. They were force-fed and hydrated. They needed to be bathed in the treatment room. Sleep medication under constant surveillance. Here at the hospital, they're being used and you showed up late. If Pyramid Head had enough money, I bet he'd be so angry about the slander and libel. Or wait, he has money but not time. He's on a cooldown. Genuinely didn't know what you were saying there for a second, Pastry. Sorry, I caught the whole thing once the fort had finished. Luckily. Day 1. Patient transferred for observation. Malnourished. Shallow breathing. Avoids eye contact. Agitated in presence of staff. Frantic at the notion of touch. Touch. I remember touch. Chat, I miss. Daft Punk. I wish Daft Punk was still around doing stuff. Day 2. Patient refuses solid food. Nasogastric force feeding required. I'm assuming that's force feeding through the nose. Serotonin antagonists administered. That just sounds like a bunch of people who are like wearing suits with like serotonin written on it. Like, aha! To reduce nausea and vomiting. Day 3. Patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepared the treatment route accordingly. Progressing malnourishment, oxygen deficiency, self-injury suspected, could not confirm. Something is very wrong. And then they died, I assume. Probably. Or whatever happens to people. This is the cuck chair. Sorry. That's a... I've been watching some Vine Source recently, and they mentioned a chair that was just pointed at the wall, and they called it the cuck chair. And it made me laugh. And now every time I see a chair that's just pointed at the wall like that, that's the first thing that goes into my brain. I mean, we can get into exam room. Right, let's just check some things. First off, this has a twisty boy. This is obviously locked. Smashy smashy! I'm James Sunderland. I hate windows. One F in award. Okay, so we can go through the X-ray room. My name's James Sunderland. I don't like glass. I think my wife's dead. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures is nowhere to be found. We'll send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. P.S. Fuck you. Also, we scratched it a bunch for some reason. Chat, it's a puzzle. Skull trauma from childhood fully recovered. Oh. Okay, interesting. It's like on a grid, and we can rotate. Pelvises usually go around that way, I think. I mean, that looks like it should go there. But then there's only a 4. Old fracture. Not sure what this puzzle wants from me, actually. Because I feel like there's only one place this would go that makes any sense because of that. Maybe I gotta, like, make the person. Do that one. Really short. And one of them's turned sideways. Am I stupid? Maybe I'm missing one? Speedrunners hate him. I think it would make more sense if I'm just missing one. A stocked cabinet in this economy? You gotta be butt fucking me. Well, if I am missing one, it's not in here.
I'm interested in this.
Spooky fucking map, yep. It's a good effort. But it didn't get me. Okay. Well, I'm assuming, chat, that I'm missing one. Tell me if I'm wrong. Am I missing... because it says there old fracture. So I'm assuming there's maybe one that is like a fracture in a different place and that's gonna finish this whole thing. Like, in the middle there. Feel there were 4, but I don't remember. I mean, that would make sense. But I'm also slightly concerned that I have no fucking clue where it is, and I don't know... Well, actually, you know what? That's a lie. I was about to say I don't know if I can go anywhere else, but I can go here, can't I? I can go to the, And go to the inner ward now. He says, I actually don't know where that key goes to. Does that go to that key that's like near the locker room? Maybe? Could be there? Combination lock X-ray viewer. Well, whatever. Let's go save. And then we'll go to the roof. And then we'll figure out where we are from there. You girls good? Least safe fucking save room ever. $10 hours. Feel like the original game would be done by now. We ain't even fucking halfway done with the hospital. Which frankly is a blessing and a curse, chat. Because I'm like, yeah. Cool remake, adds loads of stuff. Then I'm also like, no. Don't wanna play game that make me scared for longer. I'm gonna be playing this well into November, and that's distressing for me. That's X-ray. Where the? It's here. Stairs were here. Fucking hell. I got really turned around there for a second. I do think this is a little long. It's actually one of the few critiques I've heard about it. In general, has been that it's perhaps a little too long. No. I think you could have cut out the whole basement part, Maria, considering we already spent a lot of time with her. I didn't mind that part. I thought it was alright. Pastry says, there's only one part I thought was a bit longish and it wasn't here. I don't think it's that, like, a specific part is long. I think the critique that I was hearing from some people, admittedly not, you know, it's one of the few critiques I've heard about this game, was that some people thought the overall experience was maybe a little long. Because I think, like, the game is, like, around 20 hours or so. Or, like, just under, maybe. Which, for a horror game, is pretty long. And I can see that. Especially when it's, like, really tense. Because you have to stay in that state for a long time. I think my sweet spot for a horror game is, like, 9 hours. I think if your horror game's about 9 hours, it's about right. Where do we think that key goes to? Is it the stairwell? Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. We just fucking saved. It's this way and then... No, it's that way and then... round. Alright, listen, Darth Vader. Chill. Oh, one more time. Maybe there's a secret cutscene. You good? No, she's good. She's sleepy. If you want a glimmer of hope, I think Bunk is perfect length, not too long to lose to scary. Maybe that's actually bad. So, yeah, that is one thing I've heard. The bunker is reasonably short. I think like most people think it's around sort of 6 hours-ish, maybe a little longer depending on your pacing and like what you're doing. For me, it's probably going to take about 10, is my guess. And that's not like a, you know, necessarily because I'm like really scared of it or whatever, but I think I'm generally quite slow and thorough anyway, so maybe not accounting for hiding under a table for an hour. Yeah. There might just get a part in the bunkie where I turn all the lights on and run around. Because, Pastry, I believe you didn't do that very often. And, I'll be honest with you, I'm probably going to turn those lights on a whole bunch. Was this door closed before? I think it was, right? You piece of crap. I do genuinely think they might be my least favorite enemies in this game. Mainly because they just subvert the whole radio mechanic. At least she was there. I like the radio mechanic. I like knowing that there's a monster. I don't feel like I need to be jump scared in this game. It's already tense enough. Having the sound of the radio going off makes me apprehensive about even like going in a room, and it scares me. Then, when I just go in a room and there's no radio and I don't expect anything, and then one of these fuckers just suddenly backflips out of nowhere and fucks me over, I hate it. It's not an enjoyable jump scare, it just pisses me off. Well, that was a shit room that had 2 handgun bullets and a photo in it. Right, I just kind of don't know what this key goes to. I'm hoping it's either there or the cafeteria door. Okay. Folks, however, that's going to be for next time. Remember that room right there. because we're hitting end of stream time, and now thanks to Twitch blipping half my stream out, I'm probably gonna have to upload the whole fucking thing from VOD, and that takes a while. So, future Maelstrom, let's just open up this map real quick. Next week, fella, you are going to the inner ward down here. You can go to the shower room, into the pool. It looks like maybe the day room as well, and maybe you'll let us into that other side. I'm not sure. I have a feeling that big door might be locked, but we'll see. But that ain't for this this Maelstrom. That's for next week's Maelstrom. This Maelstrom has had enough pooping his pants for one night. Everybody, thank you for coming along to the stream. Stick around for the end screen. I'll go through what's coming next. But that's it from me. Take care.